Okay, so the first card is the wedge, which says someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. So somebody not really being very, very nice about things. They're trying to create a wedge, or they're trying to create a problem so that you can't achieve the goals that you want, or even trying to break up a friendship. You've got the tower over here. You've been building on a really strong foundation, solid foundation, and success with effort. So you've been working pretty hard, and success will be coming to you because of that. And you've got somebody behaving really stupidly. And it might be this person who's trying to create this wedge between you and your friend, or between you and your goals. Now, in the path, you've got the money path. The path with money is waiting for you to find it. And that speaks for itself. So something is out there for you. You just have to open your eyes and look, or just try and use your intuition to find it. And you've got the hammock over here, taking a vacation physically or mentally. So it looks like you are in need of some kind of vacation. You've been working pretty hard, and it looks like you do need a vacation. So going into the future, you've got some good advice coming in from a friend. So somebody out there giving you some kind of information that is important and that will help you. And you've got the carrot, an opportunity or windfall. So, something is coming your way. There is a carrot. It's talking about a new opportunity or a new windfall, or some kind of something coming in that's going to be very, very positive. So you've got some good advice. Just watch out for people that are not working in your best interests by trying to create wedges. You are going to achieve your goal. It seems like things are out there waiting for you to find them. So if an opportunity comes, it might be the one that leads you to your goals. So don't miss opportunities that come your way. So this is the Witch's Tarot. I have shuffled this deck. I'm going to use it for the main read. Okay, let's see. The first card is the Ace of Swords, and this is new information coming in. You can see this bird of prey bringing in this new information for you. So something really important coming in. It could be something which has legal connotations. Either that, or you are making a stand for yourself and you are deciding to cut everything that is not serving you out of your life. So you are taking back your energies. Now this looks like an eagle, and the eagle is the sign of Scorpio. So you are taking control. It's one of the you have the scorpion, and you also have the eagle, and those are the mascots for Scorpio. So this looks like you are taking charge of that situation. It is the mascot that flies, elevates. It's almost like the phoenix. Scorpio represents death and transformation, and this bird of prey is showing that this card here with the Ace of Swords is showing you taking control of that situation, cutting out all the things that are not serving you, maybe even using legal means of getting the upper hand over the situation. So you are going to be very victorious in whatever you do, and a lot of information, insight, control, power coming back into your hand again. So maybe you were feeling a bit disempowered, but now all of that is coming in with that Ace of Swords. Now you've got the King of Cups, and this is definitely your card, and you are definitely sitting over there taking control of that situation. This card could also talk about, having to visit a doctor or some physician for any kind of health problem. So just, you might need that because you may have been going through some kind of stress-related illnesses. So that could well be the case. This is also talking about getting, kind of counseling from people around you. Like I said, even seeking professional counseling, because the King of Cups also represents the medical field as well. So you could be doing that, seeking some kind of medical intervention as well. But it's also a card where it shows that you're taking control and you're on top of things. You are sorting things out. You've got the Moon card over here that's crossing it. So it looks like there may have been some issues with your health, and it might all be stress-related. And the Moon card is also about, this is the card that is ruled by Cancer. So, this could have been that you were dealing with a woman, some female. This could be somebody, mother figure that you've been dealing with. And, there was a lot of confusion, a lot of problems, a lot of lies, a lot of deception, a lot of anger. You can see there's, being bullied into doing things. You've got these wolves sitting in the background over here. And, you had to really hold up your own against this particular person. This cycle is ending, so this confusion is going away. And the moon always makes things look worse than they are. So it might not be as bad as you thought it was, that situation. This person might be also going through a lot of confusion that you're dealing with, this mother figure, because the moon also brings about, psychological problems, or it could be depression. So you could be dealing with somebody of that kind of elk, if I can use that word. But you are now, you're not allowing this person. This is, the moon can be a very manipulative card. So maybe this person has been trying to manipulate you, and you have been dealing with that kind of situation because this card is crossing the King of Cups, and the King of Cups is generally your card. So you have, this was a challenge. This was the person that you were dealing with, and maybe you're trying to sort that kind of confusion out at this particular moment. So in the past, you've got the Nine of Swords. Whatever you were dealing with has been very, very stressful for you. Like I said, lots of lies, lots of deception, but you're also going over it again and again in your head. Now, this has got the end of the moon, the last phase of the moon over here. So this is ending. So in this last year, you've been dealing with it and trying to end this situation, but it's been leaving you very anxious. And also, this could be that you've got some kind of stress-related illness that has been come up because of all this anxiety that you've been going through. And you've got the Tower over here. So something happened in the last 3 months that caused a big issue. It was something that was really big, and it could have been, this is the card that is ruled by Aries or Mars, and it could have been something that been brought in by an Aries person, that caused a lot of disruption, a lot of destruction in your life, and a lot of drama as well. You could have been thrown out of a situation that you were in. So somebody came in and caused a whole lot of problems. You were very, very stressed out already, and then this big, huge event happened that caused a lot of problems and a lot of destruction, and got rid of, like I said, you might have been thrown out of a relationship, you might have been thrown out of a situation, so you had to leave a situation, not by choice, but because somebody coming in and causing this kind of problem. So what's happening with you? On your mind, you are thinking about leaving, walking away. You have got a new vision. You've got new insight. You want to end this old situation. So something was very established. It seems like, it was false establishment. So it really didn't exist because you've got the Tower that usually destroys things that are not really real, if you like. And you've got the Eight of Cups now moving away from, these cups look like, it's a very established situation, but you're walking away from it. So you've turned your back on that situation. Maybe you've turned your back on this person. There looks like there may have been two people that were involved in this drama that happened over here. And maybe where you thought you had authority in it, it seems like they have, ousted you from that particular position because the crown is falling, and it's quite a big crown in this particular deck. And you are walking away from that situation. You have ended it, and you are planning on walking away, or if you've decided, you've made up your mind, you are going. This person's not looking back. So you are walking your own path, and you're going towards something different. Now, this is a card of a lot of blue in it. So there's a lot of healing that is also taking place as you move away from that situation. And you're going to get everything that you want. You've got your independence. Maybe whatever you're doing now, you're by yourself, but you are very, very independent financially, and you're sorting things out, and you're looking after yourself, and you are really enjoying your own company now. So maybe whatever you left behind was a difficult situation, and now you can appreciate all the things that you are working for. So you are coming into your own over here. Doorways are opening. You can see this gate is opened over here, and you are getting your financial abundance coming in and your independence. So it is working and enjoying the fruits of your labor. You've got the Wheel of Fortune over here, so things have changed for you, and you wanted that change, and you brought about that change, and everything seems to be, if you were going through a difficult cycle, it usually brings about a positive change. So you are in a phase of transition right now. You are moving on. You've got the Knight of Cups over here, so this is how people see you. They see you as a very humble person, a person who has a lot to offer to the world, and a lot of things that you offer is going to bring a lot of healing. You've got this cup that you're offering to the world, and they see you as somebody, that they can depend on, and that they find, emotionally reliable. You might be moving as well, moving away from the past, because this person's moving to the future. So they see you moving away from an old situation, and a person who has a lot to offer to the world. Now, what you're hoping is that your dreams are fulfilled. You want the Nine of Cups. You want that satisfaction. You want that joy, and you want that peace. That is what you're going for. And it doesn't matter, it seems, if you have to do it alone, go it alone, you are willing to do it just to get that peace of mind. Now, with the Eight of Swords, you're still feeling pretty much trapped, frustrated, like you're not seeing everything that is, in front of you or around you. You still feel like there are ties to that old situation that you were dealing with. And it's very, very foggy. There's a lot of confusion. You can see even this castle in the background is encased in this fog. So things are not quite clear how it's going on, and you really can't see it because of this. The blindfold is representing not being able to see things in the light. It's not self-imposed. It's as though the situation has not brought or revealed things to you. Now, the Page of Wands is usually news coming in for you. So something is coming in that's going to cause movement. The Page of Wands talks about maybe travel. This could be travel. But there is some kind of news coming in that looks like it's going to be very dynamic. It's going to cause a shift or a change in the energy. And you've got the Six of Swords. So I have to say that the news coming in is going to make sure that, this is the card of victory with the Six of Wands. But it's also a card of having gone through a very difficult fight, a battle, a war, and then coming out victorious. And, there were a lot of victims in the war, because, usually lots of people die in wars, but you have come out a winner. So you have been through a very difficult, dramatic situation, but you have come out a winner. And the news that looks like that's going to come in is going to be very positive news, because it's being followed by a positive card. So some really good news coming, showing that you were right all the time, and that you are victorious. You will win in the situation. So although you're feeling very tired right now, tied up right now, and probably tired as well, there is some really good news coming in, and it's going to show that you were right all along, and there's a lot of recognition with this card. So people recognizing that you were right all the while, and you are going to be a winner in that situation. So, after you walk away from all the drama that has happened to you in the last few months and take back your control with this Ace of Swords, it seems like, you get your independence financially as well as, with everything, and doors start opening for you. You start clearing out that confusion with the moon. And the Wheel of Fortune is coming in, so big change is coming in for you. So this is the Goddess Inspiration Oracle, and it's just some oracle cards just to give you encourage you to do things. So this says, encourage harmony in your home, then good luck will follow. So you could have had, this whole situation could be something that was going on in your family, and, you need to, like I said, make sure everything is calm, and don't fuel fires, don't agitate people, try to just keep it calm and walk away from any kind of situation that's going to escalate into a fight, because it seems like there was a war that went on, because you've got the victory, the Six of Wands, but this card usually comes after there's been a big battle, some kind of big fighting going on. So try to keep things calm and smooth. And then you've got the Goddess of Eternity, which says, find what is eternal within you. So you've got all the power within you to be able to sort this out. You've got to dig deep within you, and you've got the power to sort it out. And you've got the keep of the apples, which is grow, garden, and share the fruits. So invest wisely. Whatever your time, your effort, your energy, make sure that you're investing wisely. So I'm just going to draw some cards for the from the Angel Tarot, and that's for advice. So you've got the wheel coming in again here. So you've got the Wheel of Fortune here in what's going on for you. And this says, a time for positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. So things moving on in a very, very positive direction. Even if you feel like you're a bit stuck, with this Eight of Swords, feeling very stuck and frustrated, it seems like the Wheel of Fortune is coming in for you, and it's going to be very positive. Then you've got the Six of Water, memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. So you might be stuck in the past, but there's also you might be dealing with issues regarding your children, if you have any, or regarding your family with the Six of Water. So you're dealing with those kinds of family issues. So this looks like it might have been a family situation that you've been going through. And then you've got the Five of Earth, which has fear surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. So you are still worried about money, but it looks like, you are going to be financially independent. So something is coming in for you so that you can get out of that fear about money. So this might be unfounded fears. And since you have victory in this situation, it looks like, you are going to come out on top. So this might be worries that, but watch your money. Make sure that you are not overspending, and maybe you just stop worrying so much, because you've been through a lot. You've been through a very anxious situation with a very difficult problem, having got you really. It's really turned your world upside down, and you're dealing with that right now. So try not to worry too much. The Wheel of Fortune is coming in a positive way. You can see there's a nice little pentacle over here. So money is going to be coming in. So it's going to be a positive change. Just stay determined and stay focused. This is a card of being focused. And don't let any kind of confusion cloud any of your